I believe what we see now in the society is that we are creating real change. 4 years ago, when I said microplastic, no one knew what is that. And since that time, we have had an explosion of interest around the issue. My name is Henrik Beha Petersen, and I'm an environmental biologist and the founder of Plastic Change. Plastic Change is a non-profit organization. Our mission is to again have waters free of plastic. Sailing around the world, I've been sailing around the world twice. I saw with my own eyes all the plastic that has ended up in our ocean, and it made me really frustrated to see this growing amount of plastic and see also the consequences of the plastic. And I think we can't leave this behind for the next generations. Plastic Change has succeeded reaching a point where we can actually change the market, we can change the politics. And the basis for this has been to do our documentation right and to get the documentation right and to create the awareness. Everyone is now talking about plastic. All the consumers want to change their everyday life. They see all the plastic in their everyday life. All the awareness that we have raised around the issue of plastic pollution has created a very strong and powerful position for plastic change. What we experience now is that everyone is coming to us. To make a real impact on plastic pollution, you need both the population, the consumers, and you need the industry, and you need also to activate the politicians. And the basis for this is the population, and that there is a public voice, there's a public interest around the issue that you're working with. In this case, we raised awareness around plastic. Now everyone is talking about plastic. And based on that, the industry and the politicians, they now have to deal with the issue. This is really the basis for why now every company wants to change their plastic footprint, and every politician now want to talk about plastic. It's becoming an election issue now because of the basis, which is the public awareness. We have a culture around supporting startups, supporting initiatives like Plastic Change. Philanthropic projects like Plastic Change, they are seen as something that can add a value to the society in general. If Denmark creates a strong business case around a circular economy on plastics, that can add value to our society in the future because of all the business models that will grow out of this. One of the challenges that you face when you're creating a persistent and long-lasting NGO that is going to be in the society and working for generations is to create money enough. We need to be sustainable also when it comes to our own economy. Now we are learning that the partnerships, the strategic partnerships, those money are important for us in the future. We have created a situation where a lot of companies, they want to create partnerships with us. They want to discuss their strategy around their production. So you can say we have been creating a business model out of the whole documentation and awareness part. That's a dream. It's a dream for Plastic Change that we are now in a position, a powerful position where we can actually be a part of forming the new market, the new market for a more sustainable and circular economy around plastic in the future. And to me, that is more than I dreamed of 4 years ago.